Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing fine. I am, and in this video we're going to be showing you our ziyarah of the holy city of Medina. So for our ziyarah, our first stop was at Ash-Shaykhan Mosque. Masjid al-Shaykhan or Masjid al-Dara is the mosque where the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, prayed on the eve of the Battle of Uhud. It took place on 14th Shaban, 3 years after Hijrah. The preparations for the battle were also made here. Now, when you enter the mosque, there's this very surreal feeling because when you think about it, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was probably standing in the exact same spot you were. Like there's a chance. Despite of all the bricks, it actually looked kind of beautiful, and the arches made it look even better. Now we're heading towards Masjid al-Shuhada. A cemetery is located right next to this mosque. 70 martyrs of the Battle of Uhud are buried here, and the most notable one is Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib radiallahu ta'ala anhu. This is Jabal al-Ruma. This is a small mountain located in front of the Mount Uhud. This is the place where the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, positioned archers during the Battle of Uhud. And he gave them strict instructions not to move from their place unless he tells them to. Now, the thing is, the archers thought that they had won the battle and they disobeyed the Prophet's command and they came down from the mountain. Khalid bin al-Walid anha, who had not yet converted to Islam, saw the opportunity and attacked the descending archers. Khalid bin al-Walid anhu also attacked some other Muslims, and in total there were 70 martyrs. The most notable one was Hamza anhu. There were so many people on the mountain when we were climbing it, and I actually at one point I almost fell because I think someone pushed me. I don't know who it was. And we also took some pictures on top of the mountain, and we took two pictures actually. And in my opinion, they actually came out pretty good. There's a really nice scene here because there's like Masjid Shohada, and then in the background there's like Mount Uhud. You can get this really nice view when you're standing on Jabal Rumman. Now here is the Mount Uhud. This is a really special mountain in Islam because the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to love this mountain. And according to Islamic belief, this mountain is going to ascend to heaven on the day of judgment. Now, this is the place where the Prophet, peace be upon him, actually rested after the Battle of Uhud. And he actually had two of his teeth knocked off. And it might not sound that bad, but it actually probably hurt a lot because they were his adult teeth. And when adult teeth get knocked off, they probably hurt a lot, and they probably wouldn't grow back because they were his adult teeth. I've repeated that like 3 times, but nonetheless, yeah, he rested here, and of course, he had some other wounds. He also had some other companions with him to help him. Right next to this place is this place. It's a cave and it's been sealed because people keep going inside doing graffiti and throwing trash. And nonetheless, this is another place where the Prophet, peace be upon him, rested. This place was blending so well with the mountain that we didn't notice it until a driver pointed it out. Now, this is Masjid al Qiblatain. Now, this mosque is the mosque where the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was ordered to change the Qibla from Jerusalem to Mecca. This mosque was built by Sawad ibn Ghanam ibn Ka'b Radiallahu ta'ala anhu 2 years after Hijrah. It is one of the few mosques to have contained two mihrabs, two niches indicating the Qibla. Now we're going to Al Fatih Mosque, also known as Al Ahzab Mosque. This right here is the mosque, and it is located in the Battle of Khandak area, and the Battle of Khandak is also known as Battle of the Trench. This mosque is situated above a hill in the west part of Mount Sala. There are 6 mosques in total, and each mosque was used to station troops, and each mosque had a leader such as Salman al Farsi Raziallahu ta'ala anhu, and also Ali Raziallahu ta'ala anhu, and Sa'd ibn Muad Raziallahu ta'ala anhu. As you can see, we can go inside this mosque and we can also pray here. Now, once again, there was that surreal feeling when he thought that at least one of the companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was here. The Battle of Khandak, or the Battle of Trench, was the battle where the Muslims dug out an area around Medina to prevent the Quraysh from coming in Medina. The idea to dig out trenches around Medina was given by Salman al Farsi Raziallahu ta'ala anhu. Oh yeah, right after this, we got some ice cream, and this was the best ice cream I've ever had because it was so hot, so it was really refreshing. Now, this is the house of Fatima Raziallahu ta'ala anhu. Fatima Raziallahu ta'ala anhu was the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that Fatima Raziallahu ta'ala anhu was the most dearest person to him. She was married to Ali Raziallahu ta'ala anhu, who was the fourth Rashidun Caliph. Now, one thing that really surprised me, I don't know how, but there was actually some graffiti on the inside of this house, and it was really sad to see that. And there was also a lot of trash inside, and I don't think the camera was able to capture it, but it was just really sad to see the graffiti and the trash inside. I wonder what the inside of the house looks like. This is Masjid Al Quba, the oldest mosque in the world. This mosque is located in the Hijaz region of Saudi Arabia. It was built on the first day of the immigration from Mecca to Medina. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself actually laid the first few bricks, and he participated in the foundation. Now, inside the mosque, they were actually supplying Zamzam water, and it was so refreshing. The inside was really beautiful, as you can see here, and actually, in the men's side, this is the women's side, but in the men's side, there were like huge chandeliers. I still remember the flooring was actually made out of marble, and it was really hot on that day. So, as soon as I stepped on the marble, my feet was like burning. I went inside the mosque again, and then I've told my father to get my shoes, and I'll wear it like right outside the mosque where there was shade. As you can see here, there were like a lot of pigeons in this area, and yeah, they were all gathering here. I guess people put a lot of food, so that's why they're all gathering here. After visiting Masjid al Quba, we went to Al Ghars well. This well holds great significance in Islam, and there are two main reasons. The first is that the Prophet, peace be upon him, actually drank from this well, and the second is the Prophet, peace be upon him, requested to be bathed from its water after his demise. This board right here gives you a lot of information about the well too. This well is lined with basalt stone. The Prophet, peace be upon him, rested here during his migration from Mecca to Medina, and he actually performed ablution from its water. Now over here is the place where you can normally drink the water from the well, but when we were there, you couldn't drink because the water at that time wasn't coming out for some reason. And our last stop for this ziyarah is the farm of Salman al Farsi Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. The Prophet, peace be upon him, actually planted 300 date palms here with his own hands to free his companion Salman al Farsi Raziyallahu Ta'ala anha. While we were here, I don't know why, but they were breaking like some stuff, like excavating. I don't know why, but we just decided to like completely like ignore the noise, even though it was so loud. So we went deep into the farm, and look at how beautiful it is. So they say there are 300 date palm trees here, but in my opinion, there have to be way more because when I was here, it felt like at least 500 because there were date palm trees as far as the eye could see. It was just crazy how many there were. Aside from that, this place was really beautiful, especially this place. This was my favorite because it was like shade on the top and everything, and it was really nice atmosphere. Also, there were like so many insects here, especially on the ground, like way too many insects for me. And with that, guys, is the end of the video. I hope you guys like really enjoyed this video because I put a lot of effort into this, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. And remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye, guys.